Hey everyone, it's StarKiller here, and welcome to the 10-year update video. Now, if you're wondering why things look a bit different, I'm currently away on holiday, vacation time. It's something that I really much needed given some sort of recent events, and yeah, but still I wanted to record this video because it is quite an important video. The last video I made, the recreation of the 10 years video, which was just a blast. At the end, I made a little teaser for something to come in the next video. So that's what it was, in case you guys hadn't seen it at that. But this is what's going to be. That explains it, basically what I meant by that. This is the video that explains it. So yeah. And I don't have like any sort of script plan. I'm just here talking from the heart, like what needs to be done. First off, before we continue, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who watched my channel for 10 years. I can't believe we've come this far, and I never thought I would be doing it for 10 years, to be honest with you. I thought I might just given up over a couple of years, depending on how far it went, but it just the channel just kept growing and growing, and I have to thank every single one of you every single time, because it's just amazing. I did not expect to come this far, even if it's just like 11,000 subs. I don't think I even would have broke 1,000. So yeah, thank you all so much. But apart from that, I don't want to waste any more time. You guys probably want to know what's going on, so I'm just going to come out and immediately say it, and I will explain why afterwards. And yeah, so this is something I've also been thinking about for a long time as well, for at least a couple years. But I definitely wanted to wait until the 10-year video because I think that would have been a great time to change. I will be taking a break from Empire War, an extended break, and there is no limit. I don't know how long it will last. It could be a few months, it could be years, it could be days, it could it could be lifetime. I don't know. But I need to stop making Empire War videos for a while. And it's a bit heartbreaking to say, to be honest. So because I really loved the game, I still love the game. I mean, it's what kicked off the channel, so it's got a strong heart. But the reason why I have to is because a few years ago, I haven't publicly said this, but I was diagnosed with depression, and like medically diagnosed. The doctors told me that I needed to go see a therapist, so they've put me in for therapy and whatnot. So like it was actually properly diagnosed. They said I didn't even know, to be honest with you. So I only knew when they told me because I didn't think I had it. So it just shows what I knew. But yeah, but this was a few years ago, and we had lots of discussions, and a lot of it came from the fact that YouTube, which I always loved doing, kind of made it feel like a job, if that makes sense, where a lot of the times where there's a lot of videos which I have planned, and I'm going to show you guys actually right now, kind of show you, but on the screen at the moment is a list of all the videos that I still want to make, and a lot of these, which I'm totally going to blur out so you guys don't get spoiled. I don't want to. Some of them are surprises, so I don't want to show off everything. But I'm just going to show off, like, as you can clearly see, there's a lot of ideas I have planned, and a lot of them are also series. So like each single point could be its own series. So I have a lot of ideas, but a lot of it keeps getting scrapped or put on hold, or because I don't have any Empire War videos, or people want to watch Empire War, or I keep saying to myself that people only watch you for Empire War. And like the machinima, for example, I only get one video out a year. I wish it could be more. I know it could be faster, but it's because I have other priorities, which is usually Empire War. So that's why, and I hate the fact that it's only once a year, so I really want to try and push it. It might still be the same, to be honest with you, because things in my life are quite hectic and busy right now, so I won't disclose those bits. That's private stuff, but things have been quite bad, hence why I'm away. But yeah, another reason is that just like at least a couple years ago, I just kind of got bored or just had enough of the game. I've literally been playing it for 10 years, and I've reached the point where you've probably seen it in recent videos, whether it be a year ago or recently. Like I know some of it was in the Rise of Palpatine playthroughs. That I've just lost like my mojo or just the spirit to carry on, and it felt like a drag, and it still does, to be honest with you. So I definitely need some sort of break so that I can come back. When I come back to it, I can be full of energy. I can enjoy the game again, and I can just have a blast, And at the moment, I've, you know, I'm surprised I played the game for this long. Like I only felt this like a couple of years ago. So like 8 years of playing Empire War with just good spirits is quite great. I have to thank all of the modders and all the communities for doing that. Otherwise, I probably would have snapped ages ago. So yeah, all the mods for the Empire War have really kept my spirits up and kept it going all this time. So appreciate all the love for those guys as well because they've done a fantastic job for that game. And but 10 years is a long time, so I knew it was going to run out eventually, and this is it. Another thing as well is that I need to start, kind of similar, is that I need to start doing stuff which I love to do. Um, Again, because yeah, it's like I said earlier, it kind of feels like a job where I just make sure I get Empire War out and nothing else, and whatever's I need to do at the time. So, but yeah, like I've had these conversations with my friends and family before I've made this video, so I wanted to be 100% certain that I'm doing what's right for me, and I definitely do am. They all say the same thing, YouTube is not your job. You already have a job. Please make it just your hobby again. Make it something that you enjoy. And at the moment, it's not something I'm enjoying. I have to be honest with you. Just this what happens when you play a single game for 10 years straight, pretty much. So yeah, it's just like not not moving on. Like I will want to make more videos again. Like I know there's other mods planned which I want to do. Like some people have suggested. So yeah, but right now I need some sort of break. I know. So another thing is that why I've not been enjoying it or depressed lately is a lot of because of my sub counts. Like recently my subs have been going down. I'll probably put it like here what it's been like over the past, I don't know, I just started recording it a few months ago, so it's been steadily declining, which sucks, but it is what it is. It has recently jumped back up, which is only thanks to the shorts. That's the only reason it jumped back up to where it was kind of. But yeah, like my sub count has been dropping even when I was doing Empire War, so part of me felt like, does people want to see me just play standardly? And it's another thing which ties into that. I need to find some way to make it great again. Do you know what I mean? It's just some sort of effort. Like maybe I can do it like a new role-playing series in the future or something. I don't know, but it's just one of the things I was thinking about. If you guys have any ideas, do let me know as well. So yeah, that would be great. But yeah, again, that's another reason why I think it's probably best for me to do what I love to do and just enjoy YouTube for what it is. So with that out of the way, Empire War, yeah, is I'm going to be taking a break. I don't know for how long. How long is a piece of string? Could be days, weeks, months, years. Might come back to it never. It depends. But what am I going to be doing now instead? Well, I'm still doing a lot of modded stuff. That's for damn certain. The new series, which I'm starting, which will be after this video, will be something similar. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it. It will be a Stellaris Star Wars mod playthrough, and I'm really looking forward to that. I've not touched it at all, and I've seen it's one of the best for Stellaris. I love Stellaris, so I cannot wait to start that, and I hope you guys will be excited for that as well. I do have other plans as well. Standard stuff like shorts will still be staying because they've been doing so well, and I've actually had quite a blast making those as well. It's quite easy to make those, and I've done a lot of effort into some certain shorts as well, some not to be released yet, so I'm looking forward to releasing those. I still have lots of ideas for shorts. I was planning to do a Cyberpunk modded playthrough, but as of me recording this, patch 1.5 updated, and now I can't get any of my mods to work. So that's just something that will probably be postponed. I'm sure the stuff, the mods and that needs to, like Red Script and the other one, I forget the name, will be updated. So I'm sure it will go ahead sometime soon, but it'll probably be delayed for now. So that just depends whenever that gets updated. So yeah. but I'm also looking forward to that. So yeah, I think that might be it, to be honest. I know I'll still be uploading weekly. I don't know what I'll be uploading weekly. It's just whatever helps at the time. It could be some sort of like just 2 TTT videos a week. So who knows? Like the thing above in the banner will always say new videos every week. That will definitely happen. Um, but in case it's just I don't know what I'm gonna upload. But yeah, I'm not sure what any of those videos would be now. I want to still keep some sort of consistency, like Stellaris playthroughs will probably be at least one video a week, depending on what, for example. So yeah, I still want to keep the schedule kind of similar to what it is before, but in the case of stuff happening like it has the recent few weeks, which has been quite bad for me. So yeah, so it might be different stuff in the future, just to let you guys know. And yeah, I think that's it as well. I want to thank you all so much as I make this change. I anticipate actually losing quite a few subscribers because I know some people are only subbed for the Empire War stuff. Now that I am postponing that, I imagine they'll probably leave, which is very understandable. But I know that I said to myself that even if I lose all of my subs, it's like all 10,000 or 11,000, whatever it is at this point, because, Empire War is what made this channel. Even if I lose them all, I'm still going to make this change because I'm just like not feeling happy or feeling the energy when I do those videos, and I need to get that back, and I think having some sort of break will help. I estimate I would like for it to be at least 1 or 2 months before I go back to it, but if I find some sort of way to make it great, turn it into a great series again, or just a great playthrough stuff like the role playing stuff, I don't know. Again, so yeah, but that's what I imagine it might be. So yeah, if you I really would appreciate if you would stick around and enjoy the new stuff. Like I said, Stellaris is now coming instead of Empire War, and I'm super excited that they're very similar stuff. So hopefully you guys will still enjoy that. But if you do leave, I totally understand. But it's just something that I have to do at this point. So yeah. But I want to thank you all so much for the 10 years because it has been an absolute blast. Um, Even the last few years have been rough for me, but just doing YouTube has been so worth it as well. So the last few years have been rough for all of us. So, but yeah, YouTube is just one of the things that's kept me going. But I need to find a way to actually enjoy it again, and I think this is the best way for me. So I want to thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much if you're sticking around, and I will see you in the next video for the beginning of my Stellaris playthrough, which is going to be fun. So yeah, thank you all so much for the 10 years. It's been I can't explain it. It's just lost for words. That brilliant. So thank you all so much for watching. Sorry if this might be a long video of me rambling, but it's an important update and I had to explain everything why I'm done, what I'm doing, why I'm doing it. So thank you all so much for listening, and I'll see you in the next video for the beginning of my Stellaris playthrough. I can't wait. Bye bye.